Let's do another example with a switch statement. So create a new class in lesson 10, and we're going to name this one birthday. Clean up the code. So this program will read a date in one format and display it in another. The user is going to type in their birthday. So we're going to have to set up a scanner. So scanner console is going to be a new scanner, and it's going to be the input in the console. So system.in, and we're going to have to import the scanner. So import java.util, import that library with the scanner. We want the program to ask the user to write their birthday. So system.out.println, please enter your birthday in the following format. Let's do another print line after that, and we're going to just type the format out. So underscore underscore forward slash underscore underscore forward slash 1 2 3 4. So that's 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, and 4 digits for the year. So when the user types this in, it's going to be a string. Let's name that string birthday. So string birthday is going to be console.nextLine. So it's going to be what that user types in. But let's break this string up into 3 different substrings for the month, the day, and the year. So string month is going to be birthday dot substring, and it's going to be 0, 1, and it's going to end at 2. So 0, 2, it's going to be the substring for month. Now we're going to do the substring for the day. So string, let's name that day, is going to be the substring. This one is going to start at 3 and read up to 5, but not including 5. So how the first one was 0, 1, and it stopped at 2, this one's going to do 3, 4, and then stop at the 5. And last but not least, we have our year. So string, let's name that year. That's going to be assigned to the birthday dot substring, and this one is 6 on. You can just write 6. So system.out.println, we're going to display that month, day, and year. So month, let's have a space in between that. Day usually has a comma between the day and the year. Running this code, we're going to type in. So today's date, 10/15/2015. It displays the month, space, the day, comma, the year. But we want the month, since this is 10, we want it to read October. And that's where we're going to have our switch statement. We want it to switch before it displays what the month is. For our switch statement, we're looking at the cases of integers. So we want to switch this month to an integer. Luckily for us, there's a simple statement in which we can cast this string as an integer. So integer m is going to stand for month, but it's going to be the integer that that month represents. So integer m is going to be assigned to integer dot parse int. And this just parses the string argument as a signed integer. So parse int and then our string name. So the string name that we want converted into an integer is going to be month. And this is working because we're typing in number characters or numbers that can easily be switched to an integer. So now, instead of month being the string, in our case we typed in 10, so instead of it being the string 10, it is the integer 10 or the integer 10. Let's switch that integer. So switching m, case 1, if m is equal to 1, 1 is usually January. So we're going to redo our string month, and this time we're going to have month be equal to January, and then a break. Unlike the last video where we had to initialize the month or initialize the card new, month is already initialized up here for us as a substring of numbers, but now we're having that string be a word, and that is when m is 1, or when that integer value is 1. Case 2, our month is going to be February. And then a break. Case 3 would be March, and so on. Case 3, March, April, 4, May, June, July, August, all the way down to December, which is case 12. So now, month, as opposed to being a number that was converted into integer m, it's going to be one of the names, January through December. Running the code again, let's type in the same thing, 10, 15, 2015. Now that displays October 15th, 2015. Let's test for the new year coming up. January 1st, 2016. 01/01/2016. January 1st, 2016. This is just another quick example on how switches come in handy when assigning numbers to a string.